fed my friend's baby because I had no other choice. My best friend of 10 years gave birth to her first child about 8 weeks ago. She never wanted kids and she disconnected from her pregnancy and never really connected to the baby after he was born either. She has really bad postpartum depression, so I've been trying to help. However, I gave birth to my second child about 2 weeks after she had her baby, so I'm needed at home with my family. By the way, this comes from Irritablesibias. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OKStorytime subreddit. I could tell she was getting stressed, so I offered to take the baby for a day so she could have downtime. She brought him over and we put the babies together. Her son has a really bad digestion problem, so he can't ingest regular formula, only breast milk or special formula. She doesn't breastfeed, so he takes the special formula. I asked her if she had packed diapers, wipes, a change of clothes, and bottles in his diaper bag, and she said yes. Then she left. For the first 3 hours, everything was fine. The babies chilled out together, we all played, I put on some music and danced around for them. My baby needed a feed, so I fed her, and then about 30 minutes later, best friend's baby needed a feed too. I went to fix him a bottle and realized she hadn't packed his formula. When I asked if she had packed bottles, she answered literally, but I never specified if she packed formula as well. I thought it was a given. My baby is exclusively on breast milk right now, and everything I have is frozen, and it takes time for frozen milk to unfreeze. I tried calling her about 4 times, and she kept sending me to voicemail, so I texted her. She had read receipts on, so I knew she saw my texts. I kept trying to call, and she just wouldn't answer me. I couldn't go to the store and get a jar of formula because she didn't leave me his car seat, and I only had my infant seat. My older child is 7 and doesn't need an infant seat anymore. I don't know my neighbors, and other than my husband, I don't have family in the area. At this point, the baby was crying and screaming so hard I thought he might get sick or hurt. So I sat down and breastfed him myself. I'm completely healthy, just got a flu shot and a clean bill of health from both my OB and my GP, and I have no diseases, so the baby was not at risk for anything. Best friend finally returned 3.5 hours later. I remained calm, but told her that she can't leave her child with someone and not answer when that person calls and texts because it might actually be a serious emergency, and that she also hadn't packed any of the baby's special formula. I told her how badly he got upset and how worried I was, so I fed him myself. She freaked out on me and accused me of some horrible things and then left. She blocked me on social media, something I learned when a mutual friend told me best friend was saying some awful things about me online. I don't know what to do. I can't even talk to her about this. I thought I was doing the right thing, but maybe I was wrong. Am I the a-hole? And we've got an edit. I just wanted to let everyone know, because I could not due to the character count restrictions, one of our mutual friends already placed a call to CPS a few weeks ago. We have several friends who are also worried about her, but were unable to come help me when this happened. She gets 2 wellness visits a week at her home from a caseworker, and she's been ordered to seek mental health help. That is great news. I'm brand new at feeding, didn't do it with my older child due to illness, and I'm still learning about everything. I received 3 free sessions with a lactation consultant while in the hospital and nothing since. And edit 2, when I say in the post I had no one who could come and help me, I mean it. Like, very serious. My husband and I moved to this town right before we got married, and our family is all back on the West Coast. Find the full episode by searching OK Storytime and the episode number on Spotify.